Recording.
Yay!
Hey, Paul.
What's up? Hey.
Hey.
Today is the patio version because it's
Oh
fucking gorgeous out.
God, isn't this amazing?
Show
This
me
is
your
awesome.
let's show our views.
Oh, okay. You want to see my view?
Okay. Hey, I'll go first.
Okay. Let's see your view. Ooh,
Ta-da.
nice city view.
Thank you.
Nice. Okay, so I have this view. There's the airport that's not been running, and there's a building right over there. I call that the Tinder building because I can see everything that happens in there at nighttime. And then the city.
I love it.
So,
And we're on gallery view, Brian.
yes. Yeah, it's nicer like this
Amazing.
on
So we can
Zoom.
Yeah. So we can see both our beautiful faces.
Yes.
Okay,
Although,
so we're trying something new today.
Yeah. You want to explain what we're doing?
We're trying something new today. We have absolutely no agenda. No agenda.
We did not plan anything. And I call this totally gagged, unhinged. It's most like my life anyway. It's unhinged.
Are you wearing shorts or pants?
I'm wearing pants.
Sorry, let me ask again. What are you wearing?
I'm not wearing anything. Below the I just put on the shirt, and Tinder building over there is getting a great view. I'm kidding. No, I don't do that.
Ridiculous.
Okay.
Okay, so we're down to the top 4, which effectively is the top 3. Because Sherry Pie has moved into the top 4.
Yeah. So my prediction, let's just recap. My prediction was correct. I was the accurate of the two. You were the other.
How many did you get right? Okay,
3
of the 4?
We both got Heidi wrong, and that makes us even. And then we go from there. And I said that Sherry Pie was going to get into the top 4. It was an unpopular pick,
I said,
but it was strategic.
Yeah. And I said Jackie Cox.
Yeah, exactly. And Jackie, and she's gone. And I knew she was going to go. That was my pick. I know.
I'm sad.
What did you think of the maxi challenge?
She's amazing. It was awesome. Honestly, when I was watching it, I was like, how are they going to, so they didn't choose based on the actual challenge. They chose it on the report card.
It was too good.
Because they were amazing.
They were all amazing. I have to say, every single one of them, even Sherry Pie, was amazing. And that was the kind of awkward thing about that situation, having come all this way from the very start. Before it even, it didn't happen halfway through the show. It happened before the show started. And that drama, kicked off, and, she's made it all this way. Yeah. So, but I don't know if you saw this meme. I saw a funny meme on Facebook that showed her, it showed her maxi challenge and her category runway. And I didn't realize, I didn't put 2 and 2 together. Her maxi challenge was a psychic fish, and the category runway was a cat theme. Catfish.
Who was this?
Cherry Pie.
Oh, okay. I don't care, honestly.
Okay. But I was just
I think that's okay, can we talk about that though? Wouldn't it be amazing if we've already know that she's disqualified and she can't be part of the finale. So why would you not bring Jackie Cox back as the top 4?
Well, that's the thing, and that's where we're going to find out what's going to happen. So, is there going to be a top 3, or are they going to allow Jackie Cox to come back?
I don't know.
So, yeah.
I would do a top 4. I would do a top 4 because then you can do 2 versus 2, and then 1 versus 1. It just makes more sense. You can also have a triangle where it's double elimination. I mean, there's so many ways to do it. Double elimination could be pretty intense.
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to do that.
It would have more lip syncs.
We still don't know what they're going to do for the finale.
No, we do. It's a digital show.
Oh, we don't know
what's going to happen.
Oh, no. Yeah, we don't. Oh, did you really? Oh my God, I didn't read it. Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. You haven't really been doing your research,
going.
I'd say,
I'm
over the past 9 weeks.
no. This last week. This last week has been tough one for me. And it's so nice out. Who wants to do research now?
I know, but
Okay.
it's all. I know it's all up from here.
Yeah.
Is this a disaster?
No, this isn't a disaster. This is Totally Gagged, unhinged. I love it.
Okay.
But I like
What
everything we do, and it's like, oh, it's probably all crap. We have 29 subscribers now. Woo!
And I think after the first week, but also I think after the first week we had 20. So that's not a really great ratio, Brian.
I know.
Just
Okay.
some data points that are important.
We probably lost those 20 and got a brand new 20 plus an extra 9. So
that's true. Okay, no more cherry pie.
No more cherry pie. We're not talking about cherry pie anymore. Okay. Gigi Good was really good. I loved the headgear in her category, extravaganza, eleganza. Loved the headgear.
I know. They're so talented. Like Jada Essence Hall walked out, and I was just like, holy fuck, she's gorgeous.
Okay, she was epic. She was really great, but here's my issue, because we still have to have issues. Here's my issues. She came out and she was like, I have lots of issues. People, no, I don't have. Okay, well, here's my issue. And I'm not saying that she was not stunning and she was not fabulous. She was. I was totally gagged when I saw her come out. But here's my issue. She even said, this is like traditional Jada Essence. This is a total Jada Essence gown. And that's kind of what maybe like, yeah, this is what she does like normally, right? So even though she did what she normally does really, really well, it wasn't like just out there. Do you know what I mean?
That's not, the category wasn't out there. The category was elegance, and she did that. And I would just fight back with you and say, or rebut you and say, but that's what Methods did, right?
Okay.
She did elegance in her goofy way. That's who she is.
Okay, so I used the wrong choice of words. I didn't mean out there, but like different. You know, not the like usual.
But Methods did the same thing. Methods was very Methods. The Crystal Methods was very Crystal.
That's true. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, because I don't want to fight with you during a pandemic. So why don't we just agree that, like, I think, well, she did win, but I thought was the best interpretation of elegance, but brought a new element that we haven't really seen before as often. Like, she is goofy, she's funny, you know, and she's kind of campy, which that's not the word that I would use for her if you asked me. I think she's really gorgeous. She's a really good fashion queen, and she brought camp to the last challenge, which is kind of like a risk, and she pulled it off and won.
I don't know if it was camp though. Like it was goofy, and it was like avant-garde. She had
a headgear.
Yeah, I guess you're
avant-garde.
Right. No, and I don't know. Maybe I'm using I can't find my words today. It was really different.
It was amazing.
Yeah, it was really, really good. I was shocked, and that really turned me over to thinking that I think she's going to be number 1 in the finale.
I love that we didn't even plan for this. That's what I'm going to ask you. Do you want to what's your resortment now? Like 1, 2, and 3? Who's 1, number 2, and number 3?
So Gigi Good is number 1. And I don't know. I think Jada Essence could be number 2. But I think it might be like what's going to happen is Gigi Good's going to be number 1. Jada Essence is going to be number 2. And Crystal's going to be number 3. And then Jackie Cox could come in at 4 if she comes in. What I want to see is I want to see Crystal Method be number one. You know, because I think she's grown the most, and she's, you know, if you think from like, she had the hardest kind of struggle, I think, of all of them, her and Heidi, and she's really come and risen to all of the challenges. But is she better than Gigi Good? No, I think Gigi Good's amazing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So I would resort it. I would say Jada Essence Hall number one. I'm going to drop Gigi Good to number three, and I'm going to put Methods to number two. I'm really enjoying the story now. Like, she is the biggest improvement. She is the most different from all, like, from many of the queens. Like, I've seen Jada Essence Hall before on the show, you know, in other seasons. I've seen Gigi Good, honestly. Like, we've seen that. Like, she kind of reminds me of like Aquaria and like all of those like really pretty queens. Not taking away anything from her. She's super talented and amazing. But, you know, Crystal Method is different. It was kind of like Heidi, you know, like those two had a bit of after 12 seasons, you're kind of looking for things that differentiate. And I think out of the three right now, Crystal Method has an amazing story.
Yes. Because here's the other thing with Crystal that I just love, is that when she first started, everybody was like, girl, you gotta like fish it up a bit. You know what I mean? They were like, stop. Like, I think she got a little bit of feedback from like, okay, this is great, but let's see you change it up a bit. And she did, but she never kind of like, when she got that criticism of who Crystal Method is, she never steered away from that. She did different. She stepped out of her comfort level, but then she always kept true to who she is. You know what I mean? I even found myself at some point being like, stop doing the Crystal Method thing. And then I was like, no, and she really stuck to it.
I think the word that she elevated herself. She elevated her drag. She kept the essence of her drag, but she elevated it. It wasn't as like clowny. Like, there were moments where I was like, you're basically a clown, you know? Yeah. And but she really did elevate it. It's been phenomenal to watch. I'm really, really impressed. Okay, so B, we've hit the past the 10-minute mark. I think we're at 12 or whatever. But the point is, let's make a pact to bring some guests.
Oh,
guests.
I've had a lot of people asking me saying like I should be a guest on the show, and I'm like, no, you don't need to be a guest on my show. And now they don't talk to me. So, but I think it's really fun. We need a special guest. We can't just bring anyone on. We need a special guest. If you think you're special and you're out there, let me be the judge of that. And let us know you want to come on the show. We're going to bring a special guest. Who's a special guest? No, don't say.
Okay.
We'll talk.
We won't. But the point is, next week there's not a finale is in 2 weeks. Yeah. So there's a recap show next week. So we have like 10 days basically to get like several guests.
Maybe we can do our own.
I would love to know what people thought about the year.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I love it.
Yeah. I love it.
We'll get a panel and a couple of special guests. Okay. Cool. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. You could be number 30 if you subscribe right now, if you haven't already. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't been watching, then fuck you.
I can't. That's the perfect way to end it.
Okay, great. Love you.
Bye.
Bye.